Bernard Tomic will not feature in the main draw for the Australian Open for the first time since 20,080. 2018 Australian Open dates 15-28 January. Venue Melbourne Park. Coverage. Watch highlights on BBC 2, the BBC Sport website and app. Live commentary on the best matches on BBC Radio 5 Live, 5 Live Sports Extra and online. Bernard Tomic said he was heading home to count my millions after failing to qualify for the Australian Open. The Australian lost 6-1, 6-7, 5-7, 6-4 to Italian Lorenzo Sonego in the final round of qualifying in Melbourne. It will be the first time since 2008 that 25-year-old Tomic has not featured in the main draw, with Tennis Australia having chosen not to offer the world number 142 a wild card. "I just count money, that's all I do," he told Channel 7. "You go do what I did. You go make 1,314 million. Good luck guys. Bye. Bye." The remark echoed his reaction to criticism for a lack of commitment in Madrid last year, when he said, "Would you care if you were 23 and worth over $10 million? A two-time junior Grand Slam champion, Tomic became Australian number 1 and reached the Wimbledon quarter-finals as an 18-year-old qualifier in 2011. He reached the third round at last year's Australian Open, but will fall further down the next set of rankings after this qualifying failure. Local media have reported he is considering taking part in the Australian version of television show A Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. Roostskis predictions who will win the Australian Open. Tomic's previous controversial stomach was fined $15,000 £11,581 at last year's Wimbledon for saying he was bored and feigning injury during his defeat by Misha Zverev of Germany. It was the latest in a number of incidents during a professional career that began in 2008. Tomic was criticized for ruling himself out of the Rio 2016 Olympics because of an extremely busy schedule, a year after he was dropped by Tennis Australia for a second time from their Davis Cup squad. He was left out in 2015 after accusing the governing body of abandoning him following hip surgery in 2014, but had since returned to the team. Further questions were raised about his attitude when he held his racket by the strings when facing match point in a Madrid Open tie last year. Tomic's career has also been affected by off-court controversy. In July 2015, he was charged with resisting arrest and trespassing by police in the United States after refusing to leave a hotel room, and his father, John, was sentenced to 8 months in prison for assaulting his son's training partner before the 2013 Madrid Open.